And it's locked in. We're going to get Nautilus coming onto Summoners for Aimee in their final match, as Elise is going to be the lock-in of choice for Avoidless. Pushing in Athena quite well.
It also means that there was information given about where Avoidless is, which means Condi can do this very confidently. He's spotted out by a ward, but it's a 2v1 top.
Going up, AmazingJ has to flash. He's being jumped on, and TWE, they're going to be able to pick up first blood, going to 957.
Well, bottom.
They're going bottom. Aimee trying to look for the dive. Zero will eat up Mystic and flash back to safety. Jinjiao eats up the Deadly Flourish with the spell shield. He was looking for a gank, but he doesn't find it. Place down this Tri-Brush, so we'll get spotted out as soon as he steps forward. He knows it's coming, but AmazingJ will get locked down by 957. He's tanking up the turret to start things off. Still level 5 on the Nautilus. Condi goes in. There goes the Ekko back in, but doesn't get the damage from the ultimate. But xiye is here. AmazingJ hits the anchor, point blank at the wall, and can't get back to safety. Malzahar is rotating up, trying to see if he can fight, but Avoidless, he's going to get chunked down, jumped on, and Condi picks up the kill.
Avoidless steps too far forward, and Team WE almost are shocked. They turned around. What did you say? Immediately CC lock him and pick up 2 kills for their trouble.
But they're still fighting. Bottom lane, jinjiao pops on the hunt, trying to run away from Mystic and Zero. Grey health available for the Tahm Kench. They're still chasing him down. There goes the Boomerang Blade as well as the heal. Mystic still has the curtain call, but decides not to open up yet. Gragas puts a ward down, doesn't spawn him. Condi walking for another gank. AmazingJ does have the ultimate available now. Let's see if he can get out of this one. Condi is able to get a lot of damage down. AmazingJ tries to flash. The ultimate's used, but Condi's taking up so much damage. Avoidless sinks his fangs in and gets a return kill.
And fortunately for AmazingJ, Condi was waiting in the wings, able to get a reactive counter gank. Although, this is cute. Was sitting on quite a bit of gold, now has his own MR built up, so it's going to be harder to dive him.
In a lot of trouble, gets exhausted. Zero threats into the tongue lash. Now Jinjiao going to take damage. Here comes the curtain call as well as the teleport for 957. Jinjiao takes so much out. Zero eats up the support. The crit shot not going to connect though. Mystic can't find the final crit bullet, but Road is going to get taken down by Zero.
And unfortunately, 957 burns his teleport. We talked about the top lane power leaking and effective into the bottom lane. It finally happens, but Zero actually takes the kill.
Hello. Brings the Gragas with him. They're on top of Jinjiao. The slow comes out. Runic Ekko does a ton of damage. Avoidless can't do anything but watch as his AD carry gets melted.
Okay, Zero, you made up for taking the kill by passing on another one.
Thank you for playing Tahm Kench. This is ridiculous. WE are just dismantling Aimee in this 5th game. It just seems to be a Game 5 buff that they always have to experience.
6-1 in kills. You know he's leading, but there's a teleport coming in right behind Zero. He's getting locked down. The Tahm Kench can't eat himself to save himself. The Grey Health can get popped, but Condi's getting locked down by the ultimate from AmazingJ. Zero eats him up. Will pop the Grey Health, spits out Condi, trying to run for his life.
AmazingJ might be dead here.
Taking a lot of damage. Another turret shot's coming through. Lives with a sliver of health. Athena does take down Zero. Gets the double kill as he takes out Condi as well.
That was super close, honestly. It was
good, cautious passive play. Again, this is the single game between them and Worlds. That's now 957.
Is being jumped on by the Ekko, getting some good damage down. That's a QSS being used by Condi there to keep himself out of that stun. AmazingJ trying to keep them locked down. Here. They're chasing on towards the spider. They get the kill. Now Athena looking to lock down Condi, who flashes away. AmazingJ hooks him back up, brings him into the fight. But xiye knocks him sideways as they're still chasing him down. No mana though on the Syndra. Forced to use the last bits. It's an ultimate on towards AmazingJ. Locked down by the power lock emergence. Gets another kill. Exhaust onto the Malzahar. Knocked back by the Syndra. And Athena's going to fall down. TWE get 2 kills onto their top lane and 3 kills in total.
TP even coming in from 957.
Yeah, they want to fight for it.
They're getting to the back lines. Jinjiao cut up the rest of the team. AmazingJ will be the one that gets locked down. Zero trying to eat him up. Condi making sure he's got nowhere to run. Takes the hook into the wrong side of the map. He's the sacrificial lamb. Mystic chase him down. Gets the crit. And it's a single pick being picked up by Team WE. Top side of the map from Aimee are going to do absolutely no damage to the top side of the map for Team WE.
Condi's actually found Avoidless.
They're going to knock him back into the team. Has the repel but can't use it because Mystic is able to take it down while he's stun locked, and they ping for the Baron.
That's the Baron. The jungler is dead, which means that Aimee no longer have the option to look for a steal. They have to look for a fight.
Ekko's going back to base, pick up some health and a little bit of extra items before he can teleport in. The rest of TWE still working on this Baron. xiye throws in 3 dark spheres to try and separate the team. Doesn't use them. Zero has been locked down. That's the support. Gets the Grey Health, stays alive a little bit longer, flashes away. It's still in this fight as xiye takes down Jinjiao, bursts him off, and Mystic opens up the curtain call, looking for AmazingJ. Will get the crit shot off, and it's a double kill that comes out for xiye.
That's just short of curtains, honestly, for Aimee. Straight back to the Baron and a clear-cut team fight for Team WE.
The Malzahar ultimate being used on the Tahm Kench, able to keep himself topped up with the gray health, although Athena's peeking his head in here. There's a lot of low health members.
Well, there is Zero coming back in for this Baron. Avoidless is back up. He's scuttling his way through. Can he get there in time? Athena going in. Stuns to xiye. Going to be eaten up by Zero. Here comes Avoidless. It's a smite battle. Let's see who can get it down. It's another 1,000 health. Condi has to secure SS. Doesn't get the smite. Avoidless picks it up for Ime. Gets the Baron steal. But Team WE still running over the top of Ime as they take down the jungler.
Sheer miracle, honestly, that Avoidless could lock that one down. WE were on the brink of victory, and they have been thwarted for at least a moment.
Team W now pushing for the top lane in a turret. Jinjiao forced to use the spell shield. Call opening it up. Getting tags onto the front line. Threads the needle. Gets one onto Road. AmazingJ just says, okay, form a line.
Have a dance, Road.
You know, backstage I was watching the mic check between these teams. They like to say line up when the call comes out, so they put AmazingJ in front, make sure he's standing still, so they just do it again there. Everyone's standing in one line. Yeah.
The flying V.
In Mandarin, it's Pai Tui, which they do just there. Well, they're on the Baron already. You know, you're melting through this one. There's a three-man squad doing it. No jungler even there to take it down. Condi's just going to body slam in, probably just go for the slide. That's the Baron taken down by Team WE. What a fantastic sneaky play from them.
This is a really risky move from them, though, because there's no vision over here. They just straight up kick this off.
Oh, Athena's on the top side of the map. He's got no teleport. This is Elder Dragon being picked up by Team WE. Everyone else is going back to base. I'm like, okay, our last stand is going to be in our base. It's do or die there. Let's give them what they want, and we'll take them in our own side of the map. But Team WE, they're so strong. Call being popped. Solari being used by Ime just to keep themselves alive. Being tagged on towards AmazingJ. There's on the hunt, looking to stop this push coming in. The Riptide comes out from AmazingJ, stuns everyone on the side of Team WE, but all is used to stop them from pushing for this turret by one wave. Ime hanging on for their dear lives. Team WE looking to pull the trigger. Going into the base. Big three-man stun. Xiye goes over the wall looking for Jinjiao. He almost gets taken down, but the inhibitor turret is gone. They're chasing the remaining members of Ime as they take down the inhibitor. Team W have broken the base.
But they managed to hold on to all of their members, so just trying to reset, refresh their health bars, and get in position to defend this.
Avoidless go.
Locked down. Death Mark is going to be coming out from Mystic's Dustblade of Drakthar. 957 in the back line.
Mystic, what are you doing?
He's going to get hooked up. They're going for the fight. Jinjiao has to try and run away. On the hunt being popped. Condi incredibly low. 957.
I'm doing it.
He's going to fall. I'm going in. Xiye's going down. 957 tries to go on Avoidless. He gets hooked up. That's two members of Team WE take it down. To keep them alive, now they're pushing for a turret. They're going to be able to take it down. Road pushing aggressively forward. There's on the hunt. They want to go for it. They might have caught out Mystic. He's trying to take that road, but he's being suppressed. Jinjiao gets a kill.
This is
Still going.
This is getting very scary. That's an incredibly high
got
Zero. Oh my god.
They're going in. Zero going to take a lot of damage. Does have the grey health to work with. The stun not going to connect from the Syndra, but still they take two turrets down.
Just stop dying. Just hide. Give it away.
And it's now only a 6,000 gold lead for Team WE. That's something that 40 minutes into the match, Ime could definitely work with. The smart choices made by Team WE.
Yeah, they just have to sit here and dance. 957 will slowly win this.
And he gets the inhibitor turret. He got what he came for. As Ime look for a fight. Team WE trying to turn around. Road has to use the subjugate. There's the call coming out from Jhin. Puts down the pillar, stops the team. Ime do have to be careful there. Mid lane inhibitor does respawn. This is the final game. The winner of this game heads to the World Championships. And Ime, they made a risky call. They're on Zero. They locked down the support. He flashed away, gets the grey health. 957 in the back lines. AmazingJ's disrupting everyone. And Ime, they're suddenly moving forward. Jinjiao's onto the fight. A big stun comes out from Creator. They're going in. Jinjiao's trying to do it. They may have done it. They're going on forward. But they get the Sivir. The crit comes out from Mystic. They've taken down the AD carry. And suddenly, it's Team WE off the back of that single pick looking to push through.
They can't do it.
957 has teleport. I think that they can at least recall and look towards the Baron. It shouldn't be the end of the game. Boom. 1,500 damage. There's nothing he could do to survive that. He got hit by the fourth bullet. That's the difference there. That's the big carry. The Sivir goes down. Big plays from big players.
And that means Team WE, they have the Baron buff. And they're looking to push through.
The crowd.
Oh my goodness, we're down to the wire, and unfortunately there's a technical difficulty in this match. Now, we can't talk about just yet, Frostcomb, because look at this. Team WE with the Baron buff, looking to continue their siege. AmazingJ left to deal with the bottom lane push that's coming in.
Okay, restock, recap. They've got Baron, they've got the push. It's one fight.
Gonna be landing on towards jinjiao, forced to get away from this team fight. Gives them time to take down an inhibitor. Team W get what they're looking for. Now might just pivot towards the Elder Dragon.
Yeah, they absolutely should start to make rotations. No bottom lane inhibitors secure a red buff on their way through. And there is no save point within the red side jungle of Ime. They can't actually leave at all. And that should be another Elder Dragon. AmazingJ, if he deals with him, will just get ignored once again. And that should be a second inhibitor to fall consecutively.
He's trying his best, AmazingJ. Can't quite do it. There's the curtain call. Landing shots towards Avoidless. Thank you so much. Road has to block the final. jinjiao will be able to dodge the crit shot coming out from Jhin. And immediately the respect for TWE. They back off.
Yeah, because they're getting the bottom lane inhibitor during this time.
He can actually look for more. No one can stop 957. Before it was just the inhibitor, but he also has the option now that if he's left alone with AmazingJ, he can start to chip away at Nexus towers. They were in control for 99% of it. And if they stall this game out so long that it comes down to a single coin flip team fight and they lose.
They're going in. Here comes Nautilus. He's on top of Misting. There goes jinjiao. He's trying to get it back. He's still alive. Xiye's gone. They're trying to chase on through. Let's see if they can do it because Ime are chasing through TWE. 957's here as well. jinjiao's got zero. Misting's on the stairs. They're chasing him down. Avoidless is on top of him. Misting, can he do it? He just can't quite do it. And jinjiao gets the double kill. I do not believe it. Ime, they get the triple on the Sivir. They've taken down 4 members of Team WE.
This is 957 against the entirety of Ime right now. They've got to send 2 people back to deal with him. I don't think they've got enough in the tank as only 3 members of Ime to end this game, but that was everything and more just out the window.
Well, they're pushing for it, Russ. They've got a mini wave coming up behind them. They've got 25 seconds on xiye. 25 seconds for Ime to do the impossible and send themselves to the World Championships. They're looking to take down the top lane and hit with a turret. That should fall. 957's back to base. He's trying to defend this. 10 seconds on xiye. 10 on 0. Can Ime do it?
They're going for the end.
They're on the Nexus turret. The first Nexus turret is going to fall. They got the second one. Ime, they have done it. Ime are going to be the 3rd team from China representing the LPL at the World Championships.
That's a comeback.
Oh my god.
One moment to define it all. WE's game to lose. And Ime do it.
They have no one to blame but themselves. In control for 99% of it. Oh my god. I'm actually going to cry for them.
There's nothing more satisfying than a comeback in a Game 5 series.
Oh, AmazingJ.
I may have genuinely done the impossible here.
To go from being EDG's sub top laner, their sub mid laner, to promote themselves from the LSPL and their first split into the professional circuit, to go as the 3rd seed to China for Worlds is incredible.
And listen to the crowd. We already expected a Team WE favorite crowd coming to this match. We saw how many jerseys from Team WE fans were walking around the venue. But I've never seen a crowd roar so loud for Ime here. Because that was phenomenal.
Oh. You see the players running and jumping headfirst into their coach's arms.
And what a phenomenal finish to the regional gauntlet qualifier.
There's nothing more you can say. The crowd, the faces of the players, it says it all.
There's nothing.
Absolute legends.
Ime are the 3rd best team in China, and they deserve to go.
emotion from AmazingJ. He cannot control himself. He is shocked that they did it.
He was put down at every turn. Just thought second rate, second best, put on the bench. They brought in Mouse after benching Koro and putting AmazingJ down into the LSPL squad. So to come back and to join his sister team on that world stage to prove that he deserves to be a starter on an international level.
He was the one that got that final teleport flank that Aimee needed to pick up the victory.